Peace, family, peace. Welcome to another episode of the OG Wisdom Podcast with me, your brother Tad, and my co-host C Gutter. Gutter, what's the word?
What's crack, huh?
I can't call it. You're looking good, bro. You're looking good.
Thank you.
Yo, I had the privilege the other day to go to the experiment.
Oh, the Biggie experience?
Yeah, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Took a couple of flicks up in there.
Leo was there?
Nah, nobody was there.
Oh, you talking about
down on Atlantic.
They got it the museum.
Yeah.
Where they got his bedroom and all that.
Right. That's right. And Leo doing he's doing the big experience with the Frank White experience.
Yeah, the Frank White experience. Yeah.
All right, where they at now?
I don't know. I mean, he's in the crib right now, but I don't know the next time they doing something.
No doubt. Well, salute to everybody rocking out with us today. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the Queen of Noosa, Civilized G 5523, and of course our brother 7 Fitness 1530. What's the word? So,
hey.
Gutter, my brother, man, Nicki Minaj, Nicki. Yo, man, we really gotta
trying to get that freaky brother out.
You think that's what it is? So for those who don't know, Nicki Minaj went to Turning Point with Erika Kirk. She was praising Trump, pretty much glazing him.
Yeah. Some debonaires, called them dashing, called them all type of shit. Dare I say? That's it, you know. The coon come in full, you know. Like the circles just start forming. As soon as she started talking, the circles start forming. The muzzle got longer. You know what I'm saying? Them ears start sprouting out the side of her head. Just turned full coon.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, Civilized G, that's my bro Nut from NA Rock. You know what I'm saying? We've been out in New York for a minute, but I'm glad he could tap in, rock out with us. Of course, shout out to our sister Farnessa, always holding us down. Definitely appreciate you, Queen. I got a couple of questions I want to ask you though, because you know, this whole Nicki thing is crazy. Like some people saying she's being outspoken, and as she said, she's tired of being pushed around and feel like people don't think that she could think independently. So she's almost like what we would call a Republican shill right now. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to act like her stance is self-empowerment and you know, I see her.
She trying to pull her Kanye move.
She's trying to pull out.
It's not working. Yeah, it's not working. Like it worked a little bit with Kanye for a hot second. You know what I'm saying? Till he said super wild shit, and then people was like, "Yo, this nigga's wild." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think she's trying the same shit because hate. Merry New Year.
Shout out to our brother New York in the chat.
New Year, new hate.
Yeah, happy New Year to everybody on this Gregorian calendar. You know, we know what it is. We know this ain't the real New Year, but when we start celebrating the spring, what year we gonna say that is? You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you was making a point, bro.
But yeah, she trying to pull the Kanye move. You know what I'm saying? She trying she get relevancy from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I told you, and we spoke on this like a while back when we was talking about the fame, how the fame, that shit is addictive. So they gonna try to do anything because honestly, in the rap music area, we're not talking about hip hop, but in the rap music industry, other females and already, you know what I'm saying, took her shine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like she got her little Barbies, the delusional, crazy fanatics, which is fans. That's what fans is short for, fanatics.
The fanatics.
People like to understand that. That's why I say I'd never be a fan of nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But speaking of that, I see the Barbz is turning their back on her too.
Yeah, because a bunch of them is trans.
Yeah. You think Ray J still a Barb? Homie said he was a Barb.
Yo, bro. The shit that be coming out of some of these dudes' mouth, man. Be wild,
AJ, man. Big Nicki's #1 bar. Yo, she was Herbin son too. She was violating though.
Fame, bro. That's what that is. That's fame.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I just look at it like this from I don't even like, and this is my fault. You know what I'm saying? Is like I'm not even good at marketing this shit and what we doing, because I don't like.
Now we organic.
No, but I don't want. Yeah, I like. It's crazy. It's like I got a podcast with somebody, and gonna have my own channel as well where we talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where I talk about
before, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't really like people. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And not in a malicious way. What I mean is I don't like to be in the company of a lot of people.
Right.
I love my people. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like being in the company like I got PTSD. Like I've been explaining that. You know what I mean? So that's all that is. You know what I'm saying? And it's been like that for quite a while because I've been through some traumatic shit for long, you know what I'm saying, since a teenager. Put it like that.
Yeah, and it's a blessing to live this long. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know,
and all that.
I just, you know what I'm saying? I say that to say this is it's the fame, bro.
Yeah.
It's the fame more so than the money. They already millionaires and stuff like that. And like I said, it's all that being infected with a capitalistic mind as well, where all your goal is money. You don't care about nobody. That's how we get separate. That's how we got separated.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's how we got separated on a whole, because we have these people that's telling us like capitalism is the best thing for us, and motherfuckers just go out for self.
Right.
This is in all facets of life. What we talking about, from the streets all the way up. It just shows you how cutthroat the game is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
in
why
all facets, in this society. You know what I'm saying? So,
and it's crazy because it's acting like she's tapping in to her political beliefs, to her conservative position. When you look at the music that she's made herself, that's degenerate.
That the dude said she's not a role model for young black women. He didn't even say for women, period. The same niggas, the same dude who's up there slurping.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk said Nicki Minaj is not a good role model for young black women.
Right. And that's what I find contradictory, because he always has something negative to say
about black. And this is my thing.
Black women.
You wanted to come on there and say anything. You could have talked bad about us, like black men.
Black men, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's the usual. I would have been offended, of course, but I wouldn't have been as offended if she ain't like, why the fuck you bring black women into this?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like out of nowhere.
Yeah, as DEI hires saying that many of them are not qualified to hold the positions that they hold when.
Yeah, no, and then saying like, you don't gotta be mean to white, like black women be paying white women it's the opposite.
Yeah.
Black women don't pay them crackers no mind.
Right. Which is crazy.
Just like us, like on the street, bro, we in a multicultural city, right?
Yeah.
But we know racism is steeped in New York City. You know what I mean? The people in New York City know racism is steeped in New York City. It's in the culture of New York City's whites. You know what I'm saying? And then they go on the layers. You know how whites got their own racism within each other.
Right. They
classify who really white. Yeah, who really white and who ain't. Like, that's crazy.
Right. Who's white passing, because it's all based on your European ancestry.
Yeah. But you know, that'd be crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Is the fuck you bringing black women up for?
Because to speak to his racism.
I understand it, but I'm just saying, because I understand it's like especially anti-blackness is profitable in the United States, probably worldwide now. You know what I'm saying? Being that it's internet based.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in the United States itself, before people was having the internet, they was getting these coons on TV, paying them in order to be anti-black. We've been saying that since we came up. It's certain niggas we knew that got on TV was moving in essence with white supremacy.
Right.
Whenever they spoke or anything like that, you already know, oh yeah, he good Negro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We understood that in our culture.
Right now, right, Gutter? Like you said, we knew this for the longest. But why do you think it's such a big attack on black women? And now they weaponize Nicki, but I want to shift the gear and come back to Nicki real quick. We were talking the other day, and I was talking about the streamer Aiden Ross and him talking negative about Doechii. And shout out to the homie Glasses Malone. Glasses Malone.
Yeah, on his line. On his line. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about, because Aiden Ross tried to call Whack 100.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
100, and like, he was like, nigga, Whack can't save you.
Right, right. But look how he talked about Glasses Malone to Whack 100, like, yo, tell him get off my PP.
Yeah.
Who this dude, da-da-da-da-da-da. And I like that Whack was real careful with his words when he talked about Glasses. He's like, nah, Glasses is who he is. He said that other dude, he ain't nobody. He said, but Glasses, the homie, I'll give him a call. I think Whack should have stepped to Aiden Ross and told him, like, yo,
all these streamers, bro.
And we talk,
any black streamer, and I like, this is what's crazy. I was gonna wait to the end and ask you, could I get my little rant on these bozos? You know what I'm saying?
That floor is yours.
But it's like all these black streamers, cuz. Like, if you a black streamer and you get in the presence of this dude and you ain't pressing a line on that nigga, the fucking bozo, cuz.
Yeah.
You a bozo. Because that means you allow this nigga to constantly say anti-black shit around you just so you can make some money. That's why I say anti-blackness is very profitable, my nigga.
Yeah.
Him, that little fat nigga, academics, all these niggas, Kasanat, any of these niggas that be around this nigga and allow that shit to happen is fucking morons and bozos.
Yeah. You know what, Gutter?
And niggas that's outside need to press them niggas when they see them for shit like that.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like any rapper that be outside and get around them little niggas, because it's like impressionable, my nigga. And niggas, like, you gotta think about it. Little nigga Casanat, he already said we don't got no culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So these dudes is in it. Like I said, bro, being a coon is money, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they don't think it's being a coon. Nigga, if you allow them niggas to disrespect your people, see, he probably saying, oh, I'm not black American, so, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, he's talking about your bitch ass too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So for all of them niggas, and for any nigga that's outside and you got any love for your people, my nigga, when any of them little niggas come around, you supposed to press a line on them. I ain't saying niggas supposed to beat niggas up or nothing, but I say press a line, you gotta check niggas, my nigga. And let niggas know, like, my nigga, we not gonna be around shit like that, and we not supporting that.
Right. Especially disrespect to black women.
Exactly.
Yeah, it goes back to what you was just saying about dudes selling out for the money. And I think with all the influence Wack has, I don't know why he let Aiden Ross, a nobody, like all of these streamers is little nerd kids with computers in the comforts of their bedroom. That's not even in these counties that we.
And they get to say the like, because they got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, money, like respect is above everything.
Right.
That's first and foremost.
Right.
And you got certain niggas that live by, you're not disrespecting my people around me, my nigga.
Right. And
that's what these kids that get in, even grown men. Any of these grown fucking men, comedians, all you niggas, my nigga. Cause y'all know this nigga will be disrespectful, and then you'll go and let this nigga talk to you, and you don't address that shit, guys.
Yeah, I find that crazy myself.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care, like old niggas, young niggas, all that. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all. If you in this business, bro, and you don't got no integrity about your people, my nigga, and our people should start penalizing them by stop fucking with them.
Right. Or whip on our people that surround them, that's holding them down.
Yeah.
Are they so comfortable?
No, that look, you see what Glasses said.
Yeah, I don't care who with you.
You see what Glasses said. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see if I can find. Let me see if I can find the bros Glasses. See if I can find what he had to say.
Nah, I love that shit.
Yeah, because we can't play with these dudes, and too often everybody's just letting anything ride. Oh, got it. But Gutty, you can keep going in because I'm gonna pull this up real quick. I'm gonna try to.
I was just saying, like all these dudes that's on that streaming shit, bro. And y'all streaming and get on streams with this dude in order to, first of all, you making him richer.
Right.
He's sucking you in. You're gonna get your streams, and he's sucking you in to get his streams. If this nigga ain't relevant to our community, all he can do is talk racist shit. That's all he's gonna be left with, my nigga. That's right. For him. That's for all them niggas, though. If nobody fuck with none of them white dudes that streaming and pod and all them niggas will have to go to one thing: being disrespectful to black people, because that's the only thing that's gonna make them money.
Yeah, let me see if I can Glasses Malone, Aiden Ross, because I don't want to pull up too many other people's videos, but I definitely want to.
You know, I'm an old washed up nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because you know that's gonna be, oh man, old washed. All right.
Yeah,
but when I'm just learning this podcasting and vlogging shit. You know what I'm saying? And I see all of the issues that people be having that we'll have with one another on this internet, but we don't be having the smoke with these Caucasians.
Right, and that's the issue I have with a lot of these dudes too.
You know, then another thing is like, bro, if you in the streets, don't come on the internet talking no street shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're giving educational advice to someone and telling them like, yo, this is what goes on because this is the shit that I did when I was younger and I'm no longer in that lifestyle, but these is the pitfalls that you won't go. Yeah. But just like, yo, yeah, we doing this. Nah, my nigga. That ain't it. Because you're going to go to jail. Feds is watching.
All they doing is making their job easy. Shout out to the illest dude on YouTube who said he shot more people than everybody on YouTube. I don't know if you saw that.
Hassan Campbell. Yeah, I seen that crazy shit. I'm like, these niggas, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, These dudes is bogged out, my nigga, and it's all for click. It's all for clicks, and what people don't understand that people think like we saying fuck the streets and all that, but it's people that still outside that live by a street code. They're not on the internet, bro.
Word, and they're not playing.
Yeah, they're not on the internet.
And definitely
nothing about. They don't have Facebook, none of that, my nigga.
Yeah.
And they will do very bad harm to a lot of these dudes. So I don't understand what like these dudes think. They think it's a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to play this clip real quick, Gutter, and we could definitely come back to that because I want these people to hear how Aiden Ross was talking. And it was crazy. Yo, and shout out to Chick Smooth for the content. You know, definitely give credit.
Yo, this dude named Glasses Loke and Trap Bradshaw, they're threatening me.
Glasses? Oh, no, I know them dudes, bro. Trap ain't no.
But you hear how you say that, Gutter? Like they're threatening me. He's acting like he's talking to a pit bull, like he's gonna sick somebody on somebody. It's crazy.
Don't pay him no attention. Glasses, that's family.
Okay, well, can you call Glass and let him know to tee up and get off my PP? I'm gonna hit nephew. That's family. That's Glass and Malone. Oh, okay, all right.
Trap is just clout chasing. He's like I follow. Don't pay him no mind.
But you see, he could say that about Trap. I don't know that Trap do this, but you see the respect that comes for Glasses. Glasses is a real one. Shout out to Glasses. Got to chill with the homie down in the A on summer before last.
Shout out to Kyle, man.
Yeah, good dude. Good dude. I'm talking about genuinely good. You know, some street dudes is really who they are.
Weirdo.
That's Wack had to say. But look at how he said it when Wack said, "Oh, nah, that's family." Well, give him a call and tell him get off my PP.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's disrespect off the rip. So you're not even having a conversation in good faith. Like, yo, we got a misunderstanding or something. Tell him get off my PP. That dude.
Bro.
Yeah, what you was gonna say, Gutter?
Weirdos, man.
Yeah, let's
weirdos.
All right, Wack. Thanks, bro.
Now, today on this podcast lunch hour, please make sure you guys go check it out. Glasses Malone responded to Aiden Ross calling Wack 100 on him. Here's what he said.
Your next step is to call Wack because you think Wack, that's your man. Wack is not going to stop me from doing what I want to do.
And somebody needed to say that. Salute the Wack. Wack moved like the king of the West. I don't know what it is out there with him. You know,
he know these none of these kids, bro. Look who he talking to. A little white boy from somewhere in California. Academics, my nigga.
Yeah.
These dudes is keyboard dudes. They didn't come from situations and start vlogging. You know what I'm saying? In order to get themselves out of street situations. These is individuals that love talking about these subjects, but never ventured anywhere near those environments.
Right.
You got a lot to say because they quote unquote reacting to music and stuff like that. They're giving music reactions and stuff like that.
Yeah, and games and stuff.
Yeah.
I want to play Glass's response, and then we want to get back to it. For everybody who just tapping in, we're going to get back to the Nicki Minaj, but we're just discussing the anti-blackness that's existing in the internet space and how people feel comfortable with disrespecting black women. But let's hear what Glasses had to say.
Not the relationship. He's not. He know I'm going to move on whatever I'm supposed to move on the right way. So he can talk to me. It makes sense. He's not going to stop me. Nobody on the West, not Wack, not Big U, not Top Dog. Nobody is going to stop me from doing what I'm supposed to do because they know I'm doing the right things.
Stand on business.
So he could say, hey, G, and I don't know, this could get you in trouble. The difference with me and most of the people, I got no reason to, I don't give a fuck. Like, even in his fucking thing, he like, you know, I'm just gonna call the police. Police come after crimes, man. So when I slap you up and I do something to you,
I'm glad he said that.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't like, what do you like, nigga? After I put hands on you, the police is, and if any of like, that's why like niggas don't understand is like they're gonna have somebody for the security.
Yeah,
you don't gotta worry about that. The directive is to get you,
knock your head off.
So any of them security come wrong, it might get worse for you, my nigga.
And they know that. Let's the homie Glass is finished.
They coming after. What in the fuck make you think if I'm saying this on this fucking camera, I'm running? I'll be right there when they show up. I done been to jail for selling drugs, punching on shit, all kind of shit. And I was just fine in there. You think I'm not gonna go to jail proud that I slapped your stupid ass in the face because you keep calling this black lady on this motherfucking thing in front of the public? What? Where I don't give a which one of these people you think you cool with.
That's right.
I don't give a fuck if you cool with the president. You're not cousins.
That's right.
Y'all, I don't know what the fuck that happened to where y'all exist in this space, bro, and y'all keep doing this old punk ass shit. We all ain't streamers. We not all streamers. We all don't care about maintaining a relationship. I don't care that you successful. That shit don't mean nothing. I know you from Visalia. Y'all know where you at, and I know your people. That fast. Everybody in the streets have told me where you at from my motherfucking state. And you playing this shit. You can't call whack. You can't call the president. Can't nobody stop me from doing what I want to do. So I'm telling you again, stop disrespecting that fucking lady. You can make all the content. I'm going to get next to you. You got fights coming up. You trying to promote fights. I'm going to get next to you. All I ask you to do is respect that black lady. Do your job. Make your content. Stop calling this lady out her name. Y'all streamers keep finding ways to disrespect black people on this shit.
Yeah.
And I totally get it. And y'all think, well, then, you know, they fight each other. It's not the same.
Because they not from the soil.
You are a white man. I don't give a fuck who you pray to. I don't give a fuck if it's Abraham. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You are a white man. Boy, you better look at this camera. That's y'all problem. Y'all been playing these games, and that's how y'all socialize with humans. And you've been saying all this dumbass shit behind this game. You, Neon, all these cornball, and y'all got all that fuck with y'all because they think y'all can provide them some level of exposure. Because I don't care. I don't care. I'm not one of them. You better ask some of these about what I'm on. All I ask you to do is stop calling that lady out her fucking name. Yes, call her Music Mac. That's your job. Do your fucking job. Stop calling this black lady a bitch and all that shit because you making us look crazy. And I'm not.
Yeah, I'm going to stop it right there, Gutter. Thoughts?
Shit, 100% right.
100% right. Like you said, you're a white man.
Exactly what I explained to you. Like all that shit, the police and all that, my nigga. For our respect, for certain people, we will do you dirty and have no problem.
Right.
No problem. Because now I did it, it's off of principle.
Right.
I will accept all the repercussions.
Yeah, I think that whole thing is crazy, and I'm glad he told him, whack, big you, nobody. Donald Trump can't stop it.
Yeah.
This is the type of energy, but of course, only the real ones gonna stand on business like that because you see, they call it the YouTube streets. You got the streets and the YouTube streets. And it's almost funny.
No fucking YouTube streets. That's what be killing me. Nigga, ain't no YouTube streets. Ain't no, this is the internet. There's no streets in here.
Right.
The streets are reality.
Because everybody's recording from the comforts of
I understand like content is content.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's just certain things I'm not going to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just it's just certain things I'm not going to do. You know what I mean? But I understand content is content. But bro, when you allowing any other people to disrespect our people like that, and you in their presence, you a sucker.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like ain't no white boy gonna be sitting around me saying nigga ever.
Right. And yo,
I don't give a fuck where you grew up at, man.
not
You ain't
cool.
do that around me.
Nah, that's a fact.
I was on that with Spanish niggas, my nigga.
Right.
Like niggas know like that I was locked up with, like, bro, I was like, cause don't think you're gonna use that and like on the sly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I fuck with blacks, you know what I'm saying? Nah, nigga.
Nah, word.
I know you really mean that.
Because if we saying spick, it's gonna be an issue.
No, if niggas start calling it, if like, cause they just had an issue with the Mexicans being anti-black out there. You know what I'm saying? And dudes had a back and forth. And what people don't get is like, we don't run around like the only people you hear having disrespectful words for Latinos for the most part is white people. You know what I'm saying? You know what our disrespectful word was for Puerto Goyas.
Right. And that ain't nothing.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's beans. It's with them, is everything that got to do with beans. So, bro, if dude's not initiating something, and you know we got people on both sides, but y'all have special words for us in every language.
Every language.
It's no language. It's no language that nigga don't have a disrespectful word for black people.
Word. And they say it amongst themselves. Right? And I
yeah.
not know what it means.
Yeah. So, my nigga, if any slur that we even use is not ours. It's not one we created.
Right.
It was created by another group.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even when we say nigga, that was put on us, and we just got like, you know what, we're gonna take the power.
Yeah, we're gonna take the power from them. You know what I'm saying? But dude, like, y'all can't say it.
Right. Ain't that crazy? They can't use the word.
Yeah, that they created. Yeah. Nah, we're gonna take we gonna take the, you know what I'm saying? Plus, if you really look at the history, you understand where the word come from anyway.
Right.
Not even the Ethiopian shit is the Niger. You know, these motherfuckers is dumb and illiterate. They spelled the Niger nigga.
Right.
You know, that's how I said they illiterate, bro.
Yeah.
That was a form of illiteracy, because you got to think about it. They did no country send they brightest. Did no European country send they brightest to the Americas, bro. All they sent was thugs.
Word off the rip. And what was so funny, even during our enslavement, a lot of them couldn't read. So even if you had papers talking about, I could be
they
out,
wouldn't even know.
Stopped, you couldn't read.
They wouldn't even know.
That shit said. It's like, yo, all right, if that would have said, then all right.
Wow. Remember, because you got to remember, like, people get a misunderstanding of the slave trade too.
Right.
You got to remember how them motherfuckers got all the Moors out of Europe. Even though it were many more, because they converted to Christianity and shit like that, and you had black Jews and black Muslims that converted in Christianity and moved into other places like Poland and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But how do you think they, like, a large demographic of blacks just disappeared?
Yeah.
Some went back to their origins, and some got captured. And where you think they sent the prisoners of war?
Guess they sent them wherever they wanted to. Sent them around.
First spot was Brazil.
Right. I think that's where most of the people who were kidnapped got dropped off too.
But I'm saying specifically from the Moors.
From the Moors? Okay.
Yeah. and Spanish colonies in the Americas.
Right.
Mexico, Florida, shit like that.
Yeah, all over the world. I'm trying to find this joint where Nicki is praising white women.
Yeah. She always saying some crazy shit.
Yeah, because in the spirit of what anti-blackness looks like, hers a black woman who is putting on all this stuff like white women. Her sentiments are pretty much anti-black, which is crazy.
But I'm saying, ain't she mixed with Indian?
I don't know. I don't know. Is she? I mean, I know she from Trinidad.
Nah, because like a lot of anti-blackness comes with that too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you either gonna lean to one side or another. And then you got the people that you know, that mixed community is bougie. Yeah. Always, you know what I'm saying? They all, but that's the construct. Even in the English societies, that's the construct. They're gonna put the whites, then the mix, and then the niggas at the bottom.
Yeah. Oh man, I found the joint. Shout out to our sister Brooke on the check-in. Definitely appreciate her. I know her and Sister K Fighter are out on assignment. Woo! They out there, Gutter. They out there doing their research right now. Sister Brooke, Brother Divine, Sister K Fighter. You know, shout out to you, City Lord. You know, Happy New Year's to you too. Gutter, I found Nicki talking her talk. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. But yo, you was hitting it on the head, bro. It's hitting it on the head. Let me pull Nick up real quick. Share that. Let's go.
Admired for our beauty. If we felt like that as Black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why would we now need to make other people? The media, it's almost been like a push to, it's not just making young Black children feel proud of themselves, but it's almost like doing that and at the same time telling other children not to be proud of themselves. And I don't want any child feeling that way.
She blames the media, right? And I'm gonna let her finish because there's some bullshit she's talking about. She's trying to make it seem like she's fair and balanced.
You don't see the rings?
Where? On her hands?
Nah, around the eyes.
Oh, nah.
If as Black
they coming?
That we were not being represented and not being admired for our beauty. If we felt like that as Black women, why would we want to do that to other women? Why would we now need to make other people?
Yo, it's crazy. Oh shit, hold up. It's crazy that she would say that, right, Gutter? Because we don't make other people feel bad about what they look like when European women are supposed to be the standard of beauty in this society. Though we know culturally, most people ain't jacking that no more. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Nobody even care about that no more.
Everybody trying to look like us in their body.
Exactly. But now you got
everybody just trying to look like.
I'll let them finish, Gutter.
Yeah.
Downplay their beauty so that we can feel, no, that's not how it works. I don't need someone with blonde hair and blue eyes to downplay their beauty because I know my beauty. Do you understand? It doesn't bother me that a woman feels
I heard in a while
that she's beautiful. Why shouldn't she feel that? Why have we gotten to a point where certain colors or certain kinds of people have to be afraid of loving themselves?
So she's talking about blonde hair and blue eyes shouldn't have to downplay their beauty. when that's the benchmark right there, and you see
That's the
blue eyes going to get the contacts to look like them. So how are they downplaying their beauty? You see black women, pitch black women, going to get blonde weaves and blue contacts. So again, Nicki, don't pander to this audience because you're supposed to know your audience when you grab the mic.
Then she gotta like. That's why I be saying like people be dumb as shit because white people, blonde hair and blue eyes didn't originate with white people.
Right, that part.
First of all, that's first things first. The hunter-gatherers that was all over Europe, which was black people,
right,
with dense curly hair and blue eyes.
What was the name of the tribe that had the blonde hair and blue eyes?
You got those in East Africa. You got them in New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. You got a people that's how they blonde hair and blue eyes, black as a motherfucker, from deep dark black to brown to my complexion.
Right,
your complexion.
But now when our folks do it though, they not trying to take it back.
That's what I'm saying. Is like, and then you got to remember that's why I say is people got to look at genetics as well, because we got people, black people in America. Remember the young girl from Gates Avenue?
Yeah, we talked about her the other
Darker
day.
than me, had piercing blue eyes, and it wasn't no contacts.
Right. Because we know those light eyes is a recessive trait. Blonde hair is a recessive trait. Blue eyes is a recessive trait. That means genetically you aren't fully developed. Like, I mean, and that science said that, not me. I ain't no scientist. I just read.
I mean, you have a recessive gene within it, but that doesn't take away, because it's only recessive in the eyes and the hair.
Right. But that's what I mean. It's not fully developed. So in this European,
no, I wouldn't even say it's not fully developed. It's just that you had an allele that strongly pushes towards recessive genes in the eyes, where your genes get their lightest, like blue and gray and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Where the alleles only, you know what I'm saying, specify that, because like I said, the hunter-gatherers, most of them was black as a motherfucker with blue eyes. And that was the majority of the population in Europe, in Western Europe.
Yeah. Now, Gutter, a lot of people say that Nicki is pandering to
for a freaky brother.
Right. To fight for her brother.
Yeah.
Her brother's, he's still locked up, right?
Yeah.
Locked up for stealing box. For those who don't know, that's grapes without the G. You know, her brother's been jammed up, and I believe her man is SA.
No. I think her brother is PDF. That's why she hollering at the PDF president.
Right.
Yeah, we all know that's the PDF president. Ain't no faking about that.
They all of them are.
Yeah, all of them freaks.
So do you think that she's pandering to the Republican Party because?
Did you see them dumbass faces she was making when saying he was, dare I say, dashing, dare I say, handsome? Like that come on, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's class A coonery.
Yeah, she wild for that.
Yeah, you know, she trying to get you know, freaky brother. You know what I'm saying? Might be trying to help the that shit taking off.
Right, because he been locked up for about almost 10 years now. It says 2017, and he got 25 in the L.
Yeah,
because that's how egregious his act was, and it was on young people.
Yeah, but that's in New York, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, Trump can't help all that. That's where she fucked up. You dumb.
Right.
That nigga ain't in the feds.
And I think her husband is also an offender.
Yeah.
As well.
He registered.
So it's funny that she would come on this platform and talk about morals and being upright. And
because she's shooting at the PDF press.
hoping that she could get some help, huh?
Yeah, that's what she's shooting at the PDF press. But she like this is what I say. Like, I've never been a fan of her. Not saying she don't got talent. I just never been a fan of hers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She talented is shit. You know what I mean? But I just was never, you know what I'm saying, a personal fan of hers. But she probably just she saw the Wayne move.
Yeah.
Man.
And I also realized
that helped you. Yeah, young money.
I also realized that she's beefing with Rock Nation, and knowing that Rock Nation, you know, they cape for the Democrats too. So I don't know if she's trying to forge this political alliance, you know, just that if things get too thick for her, because here on one hand, and like Sister Farnessa said, she may not want to get deported, knowing that ICE is turning up on everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's an immigrant too.
The sexual deviants in her family, the men in her family are sexual deviants. That's another thing. And then again, like I said,
her brother's definitely getting deported.
Yeah.
If he ever come home, he's definitely getting deported. That's if he make it.
Right. So which strategy do you think?
Definitely, if he's not in PC, he's having a very hard bid.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest with you.
No doubt. So with her trying to do this little strategic.
I mean, PC is a hard bid because PC is like you in the shoe, but you can move around in the shoe. Them niggas just move around in the shoe, like they lock out and they walk around on the chair for hours. Like, that's a fucked up bid, my nigga. You in the shoe.
Yeah.
You involuntary shoe. Like, you just volunteered yourself to go to the shoe. You can just get all, I guess, the regular shit that you can get on the compound.
Right. So
I think they got, like, once a nigga sign in, he go to a PC, like they got a section in the shoes where they just got their own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I want the people in the chat. I want to know, why do y'all think she's doing this? And I'm gonna give the three options. And Gutter, I want to hear yours. Do you think she's, one, trying not to get deported, two, trying to get her brother exonerated or give some time back, or three, trying to align with the Republicans because she is publicly beefing with Rock Nation too, and trying to build some sort of defense to help her deal with Rock Nation as a Democratic powerhouse? You know what I'm saying? All right. New York said he think it's two, trying to help her brothers.
You don't remember? Is another one. 4, all of the above.
Right.
I forgot. Like, yeah, you don't remember Tess? Like, you got the all of the above too.
All the above. Yeah. A lot of folks saying deported. New York said, yeah, Gutter's 4.
Yeah, 4. All of the above.
Yeah, because I find it ironic for somebody
the one keeps her here in order to be in defense of everything else and be able to maneuver. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And of course she like, who's like, if like she married a dude, you know what I'm saying, and her brother, so you know she gonna, you know what I'm saying, of course she mentally ill.
Yeah, even as a woman, surround yourself with dudes that ain't safe. That's crazy. Knowing these men.
I mean, she really got touched when she was young.
Yeah, that's true.
And she don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Because I think she's supposed to have been a butch before. Can we say that? Butch? I don't know. I'm old school. My grandmother used to call them bull daggers.
Yeah. They call themselves studs now.
Oh, okay, stud.
That's what they call. That's what they've been called.
That's the political correct way.
But you know, us, like us not knowing, we gonna call it what we know. You know what I'm saying? It was the term at them times.
Right. Like I said,
bull dagger, bull dyke.
Word.
That's all we knew. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's
right. You know all the other, yeah.
Look, New York took it back. Yeah, there was allocations of tape circulating. I haven't seen them.
Oh, them carpet munching?
Yeah, something like that. I haven't seen that, you know. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of that stuff I tried to stay away from. Like even
Yeah, because I don't get
all
like
the tapes,
all like all this other shit. I don't like. Only reason I'm discussing this shit is politically relevant.
political
to our
awareness.
community. Yeah, politically relevant to our community. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Other than that, I wouldn't care. Like, I wouldn't care what she talking about outside of our community, and just let you know. All right, that's what she said. Well, line this up. How is she a representative?
So as a black woman, why, like even when we moved the brother, the husband, immigration, why as a black woman she would sit with Erika Kirk, knowing that Charlie Kirk was so anti-black? This, and I guess it's a rhetorical question because it bugs me out.
Mention you in particular.
Right. And
It's
mention
just not that he anti-black.
right.
Bitch, he diss you in particular.
Right.
Come on. Shoot. You know what this is. Conan at his finest.
It's crazy. So let me ask you, why do you think she went at Ray J so hard when she did?
When she went at Ray J?
She went at Ray J some kid. A couple of months ago now. I was gonna say earlier this year. In fact, let's just go to the videotape.
Freaky shit.
Say it again.
Calling them freaky.
Yeah. Let's.
I'm in the mood for the holidays. You look so beautiful right now, Nicki.
Got
I
somebody
was
with
just
the hat on.
commenting how pretty you are. You're beautiful. Like, you the finest girl I ever seen.
Oh, this nigga.
That's on everything I love.
Come on, cuz.
Shaheem_bro said, Nicki, don't start acting weird. What? Excuse
Like, look how
me,
pretty,
Shaheem.
Nicki, look how pretty you are. Wow.
Marty Baller said round
Flawless.
2, LOL.
Yo, she gonna
Flawless, Nicki.
Why do you have on that? Why do you have on that hat?
She make them feel.
I'm just into like the Christmas holidays, Happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas. I'm like out here just chilling the vibes. I'm all alone.
Where are you?
I'm just all alone. I'm all alone by myself in Atlanta, just kind of like just soaking up the energy, you know?
Okay. Good.
Just all alone. But I'm not alone no more because I'm with you in the bars.
Yeah, we didn't accept you. You would have.
Oh.
You know what she said? We didn't accept you. Like, yeah.
In the Barbz. Hold up.
Bro, it gets worse. It gets worse. New York said this made him like her. This made New York like Nicki. Yeah, that's Brandy's little brother, sister. Yeah, Ray J bootleg game. Hold on.
Be accepted to be with people. You understand?
I'm not with you.
We have not accepted you.
But how?
Well,
I'm a Barb.
Oh, no. You can't just say that you're a Barb and then you're a Barb. You know how someone earns trust and how trust is built up and built up and built, right?
Right.
That's what being a Barb. Like, you know how you get initiated into a gang.
Right.
It's sort of like, you got to prove yourself, as a Barb, because other than if you don't, then we won't trust you.
How can I prove myself to be a Barb, Nicki?
And that's just the thing. If you were to ask someone, hey, how can I prove myself to you to make me trust you? They would say, I don't know. You see, something like that is built over time. It comes by just living normal life.
And spending time together.
Oh.
As a creator, creatively.
What happened, God? Yeah, this dude, right?
Whoa.
Yo,
Oh my God.
Yo, it gets worse. Yo, she humiliates this dude. She humiliates the shit out of him. First of all,
spending time. Yeah, well, Barbs do spend time together with one another, and that is something that's fun for them. Yes.
And I would love to have fun with all the Barbs too. Like if there's some kind of like audition, like niggas got to go on like with all the Barbs, I'm good with that. As long as I'm with you, everything is better in my life. Like I'm going through a lot, but when I'm live with you, everything, like all my stresses and all my problems just go away. Like I feel free. And I think that's what a Barb is meant to be. Like that's what we make all the Barbs feel. We feel free.
Yo,
connected with you.
Nah, cuz you feel free. Nah. And he said he in Atlanta alone.
Atlanta alone. Oh, got it.
We do.
You gonna get your man, right?
So, well, one of the Barbs wanted to ask you something. It's all about Nicki. Said, Ray J, what did you like about the recent Gas City tour?
Yeah.
Well,
yo,
like you, well, you not. I like.
Yo, he said, I feel free. Yo, nah, my nigga, you a ill nigga for that one.
Yo, he's gonna get worse, and yo,
you gonna hate that. My favorite part of it.
Look at his face.
Because one of my friends went and supported, and they told me that they had the best time of their life. I'm not gonna say my friend because I don't want to get the Barbs going. But when my friend came back from the tour, he said that like nothing else was better than being on that tour than him being like in church. You know what I'm saying? And so I felt it.
Whoa, one of your friends was on the tour, like as a part of the tour?
No. They just went to go. They bought tickets and they was inside the tour.
The Barb was asking you what was your favorite part of the show since you're such a big Barb.
I wasn't able to get in. I wasn't able to get in the tour, but I was trying to get like second or third row seats, but it was sold out.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I love when Sexy Red came out on the final like show. She killed it. And I love seeing you and Sexy Red together because it just showed unity in hip hop and in female rap. So that was me watching from the outside. I love when Sexy Red came out and
so
that shit was monumental.
In other words, hey, put it on. In other words, hey Sergio. In other words, you didn't spend not $1 penny on Gag City, but you want to be accepted by Gag City?
By Gag City. Hold on.
You think that
you heard what she said though?
By who?
By Gag City.
What's Gag City?
What it sound like?
No, I no. It's a clip.
I don't know, but no grown man should be gagging on nothing.
Yeah, we already like I'm in Atlanta alone, and I feel when I talk to you, I feel free. Come on, cuz you wild.
Get down with Gag City.
On Gag City, but you want to be accepted by Gag City?
You want to be accepted by Gag City? Oh, no.
Gag City.
Yo, no.
But you want the Barbs to be there when your ass needs. But
it was like Nicki, it was nosebleed seats available. They was there at the highest part. They had 2 seats left.
You would have been able to get in because if anyone would have said, hey, Raja is asking to come in, I would have said, let him in.
Yo, Raja.
Damn, like you really turned me out when you said my new name. Why you
turned you out?
Like,
whoa!
No. Turn me up. Turn me up.
Yo! Oh, man. Yo, is this on? This got to be on the end. They got to be killing him already. They had to been killing him already. Like you got to have thousands of dudes already killing him already.
Bro, she keep going in. Like I said, it's warming up. He said, you turned me out.
Like all respect, nothing sexual, nothing freaky. Because I respect you, Mrs. Petty.
Yo, she shits on this dude.
I do. But it's just something that you do to your to people and your fans and the people around you, and like you just so magnetic. And so you magnetizing me to the energy, and I love it. Like I love this shit, Nicki. I love being on live with you. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm having such a good time. I don't give where it go. I'm having a good time.
I don't care where it go. Hey, yo.
What is this with your eyes that you're doing it with? Like, what?
I'm just showing you that I'm confident, like I'm serious. I'm looking you dead in your eyes.
What would you look at somebody like though if you wanted them to like you? You know?
I ain't flirting in so long, Nicki. I don't even know how to be attractive no more. I don't know.
That's
Yeah,
real.
like I ain't been attractive in like years, so I don't know how to be attractive. I just know how to be honest. I'm telling you right now.
So listen, Ray J, you are ugly, but you don't have to. you gotta learn be confident in yourself.
That hurt me.
Ugly people.
Hey, yo! Nah, God.
So you're Ray J, you are.
Nah, God. Ooh, wee. Nah, you ill for that, my nigga.
Yo, she cooks this thing.
Ugly people, can do things too.
You hurt me. Now you hurt me.
These people can do things too. Whoa.
Yo, Nicki, why you hurt me? Like, damn. Like, you made my heart drop. Now I'm gonna go get a nose job. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to get concealed. That's what it is.
Nothing wrong with you, boy. Shut up. You want attention so bad. Sit down.
No, I don't. I need to get concealed. That's what it is. I've been up too long.
You want to wear makeup?
Nah, I just need to be concealed a little bit.
No.
I ain't got no filter.
No filter.
See the shot?
Oh, sweetheart. No one will need a filter if you ever see me. You don't need more than that.
I would love to work hard to get that what I need to get. Like, just make me feel so good.
Yo, he calling.
But can I ask you something for real? For real, what would you look in the camera as if you really was trying to holler at somebody?
Probably if I had to, I would go into my Martin mode. I would go.
Ooh.
I would bite my lip because that's all I know.
And then I would cut the phone off. I'm being so serious.
So
he said
what I gotta do because that's all I really know.
No, be honest. How you normally used to get to the hoes when you was doing that? Don't ever do that. Do not ever in your life do that again. Please.
That was what I used to do back in 2015 anyway, so never again.
But look how she's sunning.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it. Meet
Ooh,
Base 44.
This shit.
What the fuck?
Look how she's sunning.
Nicki, I'm sick.
What you doing with your eyes?
I'm just I gotta show honesty with you. You ain't playing. You can read through everything, so I gotta show you how I feel internally.
Okay, so how do you feel internally? Are you scared?
I just feel like after you name me Raja, and I've been telling people that's my name, all the girls, it's been up. I've been up, and so you was right about the name.
Okay.
Now,
has anyone licked on your balls and said Raja yet?
Whoa.
Or the head?
That's personal.
I know, but not yet.
This is
but I want them to. But I can't let them. I'm not letting my butt.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't letting them. You gotta get to the balls before you get to the ass. But my thing
is,
you gonna accidentally lick my balls and then lick my ass, and I'm chilling. Cause I honestly, I always get in the shower before I have sex anyway.
Yo, you hear where this is going, right? And it's almost over. But this is the person who's supposed to be a conservative, worrying about the children, worried about proper representation.
Turning a nigga out on live. And he's saying you turning him out.
Turning him out. Yo, she not even finished cooking them. She just grilling them right now. She about to turn this.
So my ass is always gonna be clean and my balls.
Excuse me. This is a court, sir. I didn't ask you about your showers. I've asked you to stick to the line of questioning. How dare you?
I don't know what got over me to say I was clean. I'm dirty.
No, don't try to be sarcastic, sir. Hi, ATL Jacob. Yeah.
What's up, ATL Jacob?
What?
Yo, this dude is crazy.
No, I was shouting out
ATL
Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh,
yeah, the real ATL.
Shout out to ATL Drake.
Don't
Jacob.
play. Don't play.
I won't play with you.
Don't ever play.
I'm never with you. You
so
like
you like when a person's tongue mistakenly touches your ass?
No. Nope. I don't like that. But if they already down there, I mean, shit, I ain't gonna stop them.
Huh?
I mean.
So you'll push their head more into your ass?
No. No, I'm gonna try to bring them back up. But if they keep going down and I'm fresh, then I'm gonna let it ride. But honestly, I don't do that because I'm celibate. I'm only saving my person. I'm only saving myself for one person.
Get him, Nick. Cook him. Yo, hey, Gutter, you see he's still making that stupid ass face, right? Yo, he look like he geeking on something.
Yeah, he look high as a
one.
And that ain't trees neither. Should definitely.
People can see and hear you talking. It looks like.
I mean, I'm on blast. Like, there's 227 million people in here. Like, I'm blessed to be here with you and spending time with you. Where that pool at? Where you at? You got a big ass pool.
Somewhere you don't want to be, mother. Now, don't play with me, okay? I'll press X on your box.
Please don't do that. Don't press X on my box.
X on that box, nigga.
Yo.
Okay? Keep thinking shit's funny.
I never chuckled one time, Nikki.
Keep thinking shit funny, nigga.
Walking on him.
Ain't nothing funny around here, Nikki. Nothing.
I know.
Yep. I don't even know. Like,
let me ask you something. Do you consider yourself to be a loyal person? Or would you consider yourself to be a flip-flopper?
Oh,
first off,
here she go.
I don't wear flip-flops because I fuck up my big toe and the toe next to it. That shit hurt. In the middle of the flip-flop, I can't do that string.
I don't
I ain't never been a
flip-flops like
flip-flopper.
that, so stop trying to be funny.
I ain't never, okay, Nikki, I ain't never been a flip-flopper. I'm 1,000% loyal when I'm inside.
This dude want to be a Barb so bad.
I told you never to do that face again and how dumb you look, but yet and still, you still did it, right?
That was a habit. I ain't never doing that again. My bad.
So would you consider yourself to be someone can trust?
Absolutely. Someone can trust, especially someone that I look up to and I respect and I honor. We all make mistakes in life, but sometimes you got to look at those mistakes, admit to them, take accountability, and move forward. And I'm doing that with you right now. I want to say I'm sorry. I want to apologize to you.
You don't have nothing to be sorry to me about. I'm asking questions, sir. This is a court.
No, it was one thing.
What?
It was one thing I want to apologize to you. All right, so long time ago, when I was on stage. All right, you're right. Let's just start from now.
I don't care. Oh, Bad Boy Kais said you lied to him about putting him on a show. Would you like
Bad Boy who?
Kais.
Kais?
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me find this.
So I can't really see the comments because I'm only focused her. It does. In the gym, everything.
Why? I don't care.
I know.
I don't think about you. Why should you be doing these things thinking about me? Just do them for yourself. Also, I want to know. Let's go back. So, let me ask you. Do you feel like would you consider yourself to be a charming person who can like charm people?
Yo,
no, because
in the video,
I don't have flirt game. I'm not attractive and none of that. So it ain't even like that. But
why do you keep saying that about yourself?
He's not attractive.
I don't ever like to be no more. That's why I smoke cigarettes and shit because I just don't give a fuck. How y'all doing?
Want to be unattractive.
I want to be unattractive because I just want to be focused.
As a safety mechanism.
Yeah, but I think that you are just beautiful, Nikki.
Listen, honestly, I'm gonna hang up because we're not gonna play like that.
I just said you was beautiful like everybody else in the comments. It was 100,000 people said you was.
Ray J, we're not going to play like
that.
Yo,
she's sunning him.
I know why you're doing that.
Why?
But trust me, it won't be the ending you want.
So I won't be happy?
Okay? So stop playing like that.
Ain't gonna be no happy ending.
I just think you're beautiful. And that's I'm gonna always say that to you every time I see you or anytime I get a chance to.
Yeah. Cuddy, you see that shit? In the live, right?
My nigga.
She also asked him, is he gay? And told him to come out the closet. That's what I was looking for. She said, Ray J, are you gay? Are you gay, Ray J? Why you don't come out the closet? Cooking them. See if I can get that up. But I say that, right, Gutter? Because, again, she's supposed to be sitting up with Erika Kirk, acting as she cares about family values, all conservative. Meanwhile, she's married to somebody who has an unsavory past, brothers locked up for, what he locked up for, being
PDF file.
Yeah, a PDF file. Word. So it's like, how does she
call the PDF file president?
How does she all of a sudden try to prop herself up as the voice for black women when she's not even the best representation of black women? Look how she talks. I can't even call Ray J a man, tell you the truth. To this male Ray J, you know what I'm saying? It's just crazy. But I'm trying to find that part where she asks him, like,
That's part of that fame shit I told you too.
Yeah.
Said, yo, I'm just happy to be on here. You got 200 something million followers, and you just got disrespected just to be on her stream.
Right.
On her live. Boy, that's some dick riding shit if I ever seen it. And she ain't even got a dick. That's crazy.
I remember she used to jump on the stage with a fake one. When she something.
You going in and out, bro.
Oh, how'd it sound now? That's better?
Yeah.
All right. She has this alter ego named Roman, and she used to transform into him and then get out there with a diddle on. You know what I mean? Just step outside with the plastic thing swinging. Yo, she's a wild person.
That's why she had all the trans and
right.
Okay. Like, you gotta remember, I was in prison. All I knew, you know what I'm saying, was the shit when she first came out. You know what I mean? And she hit her stride. After that, like, you know, and to be honest, like, and this is no disrespect to any female rapper, is I really don't listen to them like that. I might maybe a song like that because I can't relate to a woman's struggle. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason. If you got a hot song and shit like that, yeah, I fuck with it. But I can't, like, that's just me.
Nah,
you know?
that's right. I can't see myself.
Hold on. What's her alter ego?
Say it was late. Her alter ego was
Petty.
Petty.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think it was Roman Lansky or some shit. Yeah.
Bro.
It's a little crazy. He said, and Trump gonna help her if she let him grab her by the bidox.
Yeah.
Remember Trump said grab him by the
But Petty.
Yeah.
You know that, like, you know, in jail what a petty is short for?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you
like
tell
I said, I didn't follow her career like that. I just know she did numbers and she could rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I never took away from her talent, not like that. But I know she sold numbers. You know what I'm saying? She did her numbers. She did the pink print and all that shit. But like I said, I was never
into her.
Into a lot of, like, I'm gonna be honest with a lot of female rappers, my nigga.
Right. I can't do it.
I can't even really listen to Kim.
Right. I'd be damned if I repeat Kim's lyrics.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, my nigga.
Most she gonna get is part of her Benjamin's verse. That's it.
Yeah, Benjamin's. Yeah. Come on, my nigga.
Nah, we can't do that one. We can't do that one. You know what I'm saying? But again, and for Nicki, I don't know if she sees that she's being anti-black when she behaves the way she
my nigga
on that stage.
Come on, them people coons know they cooning. Why you think she did all that theatric shit?
Right.
Raised the eye. She got in the character.
Yeah.
And that's what they do. They get around white people, they get in the character.
Yeah.
Because it's a grift. All this shit is a grift.
Yeah, for all of them.
Turning Point USA is a grift. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is a grift. They get motherfuckers to donate and get them money and shit like that, just so people can be racist.
Yeah. But
they don't do nothing for the people that give all their money and be done. That's just like Trump. Trump was like, all right, I know I can make a lot of money saying racist shit, and then I can put out this merch and they gonna gobble it up.
Yeah, because the sneakers was bum ass. The Air Trumps.
Everything we got is garbage. It's nothing. It ain't nothing that nigga came out with was like a nigga be like, nah, that shit was hard. Never. Never. It's nothing, bro. The Trump Tower was garbage. You know what I'm saying? That shit was just like a name.
I never been in there.
Yeah, that shit was mad regular, my nigga.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It's like a regular hotel. It's just a name. Niggas spent all that money for the fucking name.
Yeah. It's crazy. So I want to get back to Nicki. I want to get back to her because I definitely want to talk about her fan base leaving her. You know, because remember, she did all that shit. It is a point you made that she pandered to the alphabets, the LGBTQIA plus community. Yeah. You know, and the Republicans are anti that.
And once she seen the flip, a very large flip on especially the transgender community. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like a lot of shit people are not in agreement with. You know what I'm saying? In our community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we have them, but it's, you know what I'm saying? We know that's a touchy subject in our community. You know what I'm saying? So when the whites flip, she flipped with the whites.
Right.
Because that's what that is. Like when all the whites was for all they rights, bro, all this shit be grift, my nigga. Even the rap game.
Definitely the rap game.
You know what I'm saying? Even the rap game. So all this shit be a grift, bro. And it's like, that's why that's one reason why I appreciated the Kendrick shit.
Right.
And Drake.
Right.
Because he exposed the grift. You know what I'm saying? Dude was a singing dude from Canada. He had some bars. It was cool. Then he morphed into all this other shit in order to stay relevant within a culture that we created.
Right.
And this dude never grew up within our culture.
And always switched his accent.
Yeah. Just like her.
Yeah. In fact,
I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just the whole Young Money shit. Look. Wayne went to the, you know what I'm saying? Only nigga that wasn't part of that crew was Kanye. That wigged out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess Baby and you know what I'm saying, the older cats.
Yeah. And it's funny because she was with Fendi first. She was with Big Fendi, and he took her to Deb, he wanted her. So I think he made a deal with Deb to take Nicki, and they, put her where she at. But it's just so funny, the fraudulence.
Now, I ain't gonna say they put her where she at, but I would say she compromised what she was to get themselves.
Yeah, because I think
I said she was looking like we said it, and I can only go by shit I saw the little documentary when she was going to school. She was dressed like a stud,
right?
So that's why I can understand that little alter ego where she do all the that shit, because you was already, you know what I'm saying, but you change your image in order to look like something else instead of the other side was really your real self. I don't even think that might not have been an alter ego. That might have been
who she really is.
Exactly.
And her persona as a celebrity is the alter ego.
Bingo.
Yeah. But I wanna pull up this Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj joint because I haven't seen it. So I think it's about 4 minutes long. I think we can watch it together and see what that situation is sitting for. So Nettie Net asks, how are we giving her? So as we giving her hell and Obama they love and voted for because he black, but he is not, and he supports the letter people. Yo, that's a fact. I can't disagree with that.
How are we giving her hell?
So how as we giving her hell? How as we giving her hell and Obama they love and voted for because he black, but he is not, and he supports the letter people.
Well, first of all, I was in jail when Obama got elected. You know what I'm saying? And I probably would have voted for him the first time just because he black. I'm gonna keep it real. 9 times out of 10, first time. Second time, I wouldn't have fucked with him. Nigga, I see what you did. You didn't do anything that affected the black joint, and I would have said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But this is blatant anti-blackness.
Yeah.
Like, why are we giving her hell? Because this is blatant anti-blackness. The fuck you mean?
Yeah.
You give her hell. If you blatantly anti-black, I don't give a fuck who you is. Obama, you know what I'm saying? Trump, all of them. You You know what I'm saying? I'm not rich. I don't have none of their money. So all of them can suck my dick. You know what I'm saying? To be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm gonna take it to the video.
I don't want to hear that shit. Why we giving her hell? Because that bitch is anti-black. That's why I'm giving her hell. Fuck you mean?
Ready?
What
up, y'all? Your girl Remy Ma, the Queen of NYBS is the borough, touch the squad. If you are watching Harlem Street, a shout out to my nigga Cliffy Bars. Make sure shout it out, big. So it's a movement going on right now. Album in stores February 7th. It's signed about Remy, Harlem Streets.
Nicki,
it is what it is. Let's always be at shout out.
Let's gonna review this. See what they talking about.
Yeah, it's your boy Cliffy Bars. We out here. We in motherfucking.
Oh,
tell them where we at right now.
We in Harlem, baby.
All right, that's what it is.
Way,
listen,
baby.
we in Harlem. Listen. She's holding a real big G stack out here. We understand you getting money. Listen, all right. You was brought to me because you said you had something to say on camera. You know what I'm saying? You had something to say on camera. Okay. Now, what is it that you want to say? We understand. You said you know Remy Ma.
Yes, I do. I'm straight from the Bronx. I'm not a Harlem nigga. I fucks with Harlem, but I'm a BX chick. You feel me? You know all that. Castle Hill, shout out and all that. But true stills, you know what I mean? Real talk, I know Remy Ma and all that.
Okay, you said you know her, and basically, what is it that you want to let the viewers know about what you know about Remy Ma and what went down?
I just want to let y'all know out there that, you feel me? Remy, first off, I love you, baby. You feel me? I'm so glad of your success and all that. You made it, baby. You know that. You feel me? You super fly. But I just have something to say. I just wanted to let this out, let it off my chest, let it off my back. And boom.
So,
I used to fuck with her. Straight off.
I know her.
This is really hard. Chill with her, smoke with her, drink, pop bottles, burn L's and all that. You feel me? I dead ass no lie. This is not.
See, this was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's a Nicki. Yeah. That is not Nicki. She wild.
New York saying that's Nicki. And a lot of people did say that was Nicki when this first came out. I see a resemblance. I don't know.
She says she's from the Bronx. Nicki is not from the Bronx.
Right. New York said that's Nicki before the BBL. I don't know if that's Nicki though.
Bro, you can't see the nose.
Right.
Nicki got a big, long Indian nose.
Right.
That long, hook, pointed nose.
Right. So good, because I don't want to miss. Also, there's another part to all of this, because you know that there's a petition circulating too to get rid of Nicki.
Oh, to get her deported?
Yeah.
By the white people, right?
I don't know. I don't know who did it, but it's a petition to get Nicki Minaj deported. And I want to see
before she went on Turning Point.
In fact, yeah, it started before that, but then the numbers went up. Supposedly,
that's why she ran the Turning Point too. I told you it's all of the above, my nigga.
Yeah,
all of the above, all four.
Yeah. Oh
wow.
All
three.
It says no longer available. Hold up. Petition to get Nicki Minaj deported. Let's try that again. Oh shit! I wonder if she had that snatched down.
They deleted it.
Yeah, hold on. I want to show you. Yeah, because that shit ain't there. That shit is not there.
Video no longer available.
Yep. Image no longer available, because I was gonna just bring up the
just the image. Yeah.
I was just gonna bring up the article. The article, because there was yeah, here we go, right here with Google. Petition to get Nicki Minaj deported. Image no longer available. And I'm going through all. Yo, fam, in the chat, if y'all could pull that up, just satisfy my curiosity, because I saw it recently, you know, and now we can't see that because they did have the amount of people that signed the petition, you know. But again, this is why she's pandering for things not to fall back on her. You know, so she's trying to get some level of support with the Republican Party, and who knows, maybe New York said the same thing. It's not showing. New York said the same thing. It's not showing because there was a petition to have her deported, but I guess her going to Turning Point worked out. So one, trying not to get deported. Who knows what the conversation she's having with Trump about getting her brother out?
Yeah, you know, anybody tell this old dumbass nigga he handsome or smart or something like that, he love him. That's how dumb he is. Like, I don't get, like, I get white people because, you know, for the most part in the United States, they dumb as a bag of rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, the mass majority, bro, don't know their own history.
Right.
In this country. They don't know United States history. You know what I'm saying? So, which the government did purposefully. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what we do. We go and research and all that to make sure when we say something, we back by facts.
Yeah. You know what I find crazy though, because we're in the information age, and something as major as a petition to get somebody deported is now you can't even find reference of it on Google. That shit is crazy in itself. But again, we caught up in the matrix, and this is the power of manipulation. New York said he looked for it. It's not showing. I just showed my screen. It's not showing.
What year Remy came on?
I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure.
Because that's all you gotta do. Find out what year she came home, which wasn't nowhere near the time fucking Nicki blew up. That was before she got locked up?
Yeah, that was
before she got locked up.
That was supposed to be before she got locked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, then because you don't know, like that was a while ago, and they was young.
Right. Oh, I found
Remy was young. Them times.
Yeah.
Remy was what, 19, 20, 21, some shit like that. Like before, like when she first was
coming out. She had to be
out.
young herself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is look up the Nicki documentary when she was in high school, when she was running around looking like a little tomboy, and that should have show you if that's the same girl. But that would have to be dudes that do research like that. Like, I ain't into that. I don't care about her career, none of that shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't research that. That wouldn't be something I researched. But all you got to do is contrast one joint when they show when she was at art and design, when she was in school. Is it art and design? No, not performing arts. Shit by Bloomingdale's.
Okay. Yeah, that is art and design. Yeah, because that's the high school I went to.
Performing arts and design, right?
Yeah, high school art and design. It's on 50. It was on 57th and 2nd Avenue. And Bloomingdale's was 59th.
No, but you had the performing arts joint too.
Yeah, but I don't think that was by there. I don't think that was by art and design. I'm trying to think what other school was by us. But we should take the train.
No, the F was right there. That's what niggas used to be fighting.
Yeah,
Britain and all that shit.
You could be right. Could be right. But here's the petition right here. Petition to deport Nicki Minaj gained over 120,000 signatures.
On West 46th Street.
Okay, West 46. Okay, a little bit further down.
Yeah. It's a little bit before. Because you know Bloomingdale's what, 51st, 52nd?
59.
59?
Yeah. Yep. So here's an article. But of course, we're not paying for that shit. But she got 120,000 signatures to get her deported and counted. And this is as recent as January 2nd. You know, it's funny how we have to refresh stuff.
Oh, this is saying fans and detractors.
Right.
React to her embrace for right conservatism.
Right. Shout out to you, New York. Said it to my IG. Yeah, but this is crazy. What's going on? And we say all this because the anti-black sentiment, having black people act as if they're the voice for black people. And see, this is a career risk for her because in the beginning it was tens of thousands. Now it's over 120,000 and counting.
I think she already knew. I think, like, bro, this is the thing. This is what you got to understand too. The one thing they realize is they not profiting on what they did before. That's over with. You get, so she tried to pivot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She tried to pivot, and it's like she already at the point is like she's not relevant, at least to the women in hip hop today. Right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Doechii. You got these individuals. You know what I'm saying? Doechii won a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? I think she was hating on Doechii too.
So she hating on anybody.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying is like she already knew her ascendance was gone. And then she leveled. So now she got to figure out a way to ascend in a certain way.
Right.
That's all, bro. What you think all these pivots from a lot of these dudes? That's how the industry go with a lot of these dudes as far as with fame. Because they obsessed with fame.
Right.
You gotta think about it. Nicki got a lot of money, bro.
It definitely got more than me.
Why wouldn't she be on our side? So to speak. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't she be leaning in on pro-blackness and all that? You know what I'm saying? It's not profitable, my nigga.
Yeah.
In this society, it's not profitable. That's why you got a lot of smart niggas that be doing all that thug shit. You know what I'm saying? Be smart as fuck and can articulate a lot of shit, but they don't do it. That shit is not profitable to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. And this is why we got to be mindful of who we listen to, who we rock with, and what they talking about. Because as we talked about before, coming into this podcast space, you got folks with mics and they have power, and we want to make sure they're not influencing the people the wrong direction. And good looking out, brother Rich Nice sent this, you know what I'm saying? This one here is from June of this year. So there was already a petition.
Yeah.
Before she even got up on the joint.
No, but she had already started her shit on Twitter.
Right.
Her little pro manga shit for I think a year or two already.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Been saying shit. He said, brother Tag gotta been on fire. I can't let my hate show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, bro, that's how that shit go.
Yeah. So we definitely we gotta control the narrative.
Yeah, because we already saw from like all the other people, all the other entertainers that you know all went left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers gotta just show, all right, you want to do that, we ain't supporting you.
Word at all.
Yeah, when the culture don't support you, and I ain't talking about hip hop, I'm talking about black culture as a whole, because some people ain't real hip hoppers. Right. A lot of motherfuckers ain't real hip hoppers. They not like, they just love rap. Rap is only one part of hip hop.
Yeah.
Or they only like rap and dressing. You know what I'm saying? And the style.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's more facets to hip hop than that. You know what I'm saying? You live that shit. So if you live hip hop, you definitely not gonna be anti-black.
Nah, because you already understand, you know, the roots.
Yeah, we already know from where our culture come from, nigga. We talking, and even with gang culture, even with the gang culture, every gang that ever existed beginning to combat white supremacy.
Right. Touch on that.
We end up getting in drugs and crime and shit like that, and everything get turned. And you know, you got to, you know how that shit go.
Yeah, I want you to touch on that because that's what I seen Glasses doing. I seen Glasses standing on Crip business, letting it be known that the disrespect is, because like you just said, man, that's what the gangs was originally formed for, to combat white supremacy. Anybody outside of our community that think they're gonna violate us, you're gonna let it be known, nah, that shit ain't happening.
It ain't happening. Y'all not coming over here and terrorizing our people.
Right. So when Glass,
you know, when the drugs and shit like that came along, which was you know, you had COINTELPRO,
right,
with cocaine and all that shit, and vans of guns and all that shit in the hood. So
nation,
yeah, and fucked everything up. You know what I'm saying? That they infiltrated every organization.
So now, Gutter, you being an OG and seeing what Glasses is standing on, do you think he planted the seed for a lot of other brothers to say, yeah, this shit is right? Because not just with Aiden Ross, that's in that little space, but then you got Adam 22 beefing with Crips and Bloods, you know, out there exploiting the brothers over there. And I see he got issues now because they on his line. Do you think the time for people who infiltrated hip hop and exploiting negative?
That's it, like, hopefully, and it ain't like, bro, like he ain't the first one,
right?
You know what I'm saying? But it just got to be more and more, more and more niggas that they not necessarily like podcasting with the back and forth and all the negative content and shit like that, but they speaking about what goes on in their communities and shit like that. Yeah, niggas, yeah. If you see more individuals like that stand up, you're gonna see dudes that's really not on the internet gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm on what Kai's on. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas come around, we on their line.
Right. Because
press the line on them niggas.
It's amazing to see that dudes who wouldn't last a week on any of these blocks they talk about got so much to say, and then the audacity to speak like they're an authority. Yo, when he said, yo, Wack, tell him get off my PP, Wack was supposed to check him right there. Like, hold up. You're not qualified to even
First of all, first of all, who is you like? Oh man. just like tell him, like, who the fuck is you talking to, God? First of all, like, tell him.
Like he giving Wack orders.
Who the fuck is you, my nigga? And that be the thing is, people be like Glass Malone said, and I love that joint, is he said people be scared of losing those relationships.
Right.
And some people are not afraid.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you, like in the rap industry, like I'm like he said, like Aiden Ross said, I'm an old washed up nigga. First of all, I never was a rapper.
Right.
I'm just was with people that were. And my clique just happened to have some of the biggest rappers in New York.
Right. Shout out to Mace, shout out to Junior Mafia.
The lot, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that I, you know what I'm saying? So this was I just was associated with a lot of rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, bro, that's not me. And I don't care about streaming, none of that shit. I really don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro.
You're not stuck with the industry politics.
I don't care about none of them niggas, my nigga.
Right.
Absolutely. Outside of niggas I got love for, I don't care about not near nigga. And it's not on no disrespectful shit. But now nigga is not gonna tell me like, yo, chill or boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if I'm on something, they don't have no authority to tell me nothing. And that's how it's supposed to be with dudes like that.
Right.
When a nigga like that, when a nigga like that get to say anything, my nigga, that's where it's fucked up. That's just like I like I've spoke on a personal level about the little chubby dude, Academics. I don't know that dude. I don't care nothing about him. You know what I'm saying? He was a cause for a lot of shit that was going on in Chicago. And then had to jump back and say, yo, I'm just a vlogger and I'm just talking about, nah, because you got a lot of dudes, young dudes that's feed into that shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
And when you say, oh, y'all niggas ain't spinning, it's little dudes. This is what I'm saying. They young, their mind ain't even developed yet.
Birds.
14, 15, 16-year-old niggas, you know what I'm saying? That already coming up in bad circumstances. Pops might be locked up, moms might be getting hard, pops might, both of them might, you know what I'm saying? Might be looking at, you might be living at Nana house with all your cousins. So you got 8, 9, 10 motherfuckers living in the crib with you. You know what I'm saying? So you got young motherfuckers that already not fully developed mentally. You know what I'm saying? Then you antagonizing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I'm a little phlegm in my throat. And you antagonize, and you being a college graduate that never been through none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you did, like, bro, you come from an immigrant family that came over here. You don't even know the culture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He just knows what he was exposed to. He wasn't exposed to nothing. I don't know where he from, if he from East Coast, down south. I don't even know where this nigga from.
Right.
The little Academics nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was in prison for a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I get some, but bro, it's a lot of like fucked up shit with these, you know, vloggers, streamers, and podcasters that one don't have the community's interests at heart. All they care about is, you know, they getting their numbers and shit like that. But nigga, it gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's niggas out here that don't care about none of that shit, my nigga.
Right. Don't care about your money.
Yeah. Don't care about none of that. I don't care about your streams, none of that shit.
There go your man.
Like I said, I'm an old washed up nigga, because
your man New York gotta need an Alka-Seltzer.
Yeah, I do need an Alka-Seltzer because my voice fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's brick ass cold in New York. I don't know where anybody else at. It's brick ass cold. But now you hit some powerful shit on the head, because right now we got the fuck the streets movement. You got people who really not in the streets, who's like, nah, it ain't fuck the streets, it ain't fuck the streets, or dudes who really haven't hit the pinnacle, who's still trying to prove themselves in the streets. Like you said, you spent a lot of time in prison. There's a lot of pain in these streets. Like you said, for the little dudes of Chicago who parents may be locked up or on drugs, you know, who dealing with tough circumstances where grandma trying to take care of the whole family on her small fixed income. You know what I'm saying? Like, people really out here. And for him to ask, was people going to spin the block? He ain't no hitter, so he not qualified to ask who going to spin it, do what. I can't even see him throwing hands with nobody. Truth be told. And we know our generation got it because we old, right? But our generation, it got to come to hands.
Yeah. If you ain't got no hands, don't come outside, my nigga.
Or don't even pick up no hammer. If you can't throw hands, and until you could throw hands, then you qualify.
Take your hammer, my nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Word.
I've seen niggas hammers get took. So
I tried a few times. Wasn't always successful. Last time I got my head bust. Yo, Black used to say, yo, keep thinking you Superman. You know what I'm saying? But yo, if you close enough, I'm gonna put these hands on you. Make no mistake about it. But that's what I'm saying. Dudes don't know how to respond in situations when dudes got battles and wars and your life is on the line. Are you gonna run, or are you really gonna fight for your life? Literally. A lot of dudes gonna drop to their knees.
And this is another thing I want to express is like, bro, it's like I don't understand how they make individuals that came up in the circumstances we came up as some sort of fucking superheroes.
Right.
Nah, nigga, we coming back and telling y'all like, yo, this shit is not it.
At all.
Why they trying to do like they trying to do the peace shit on the West Coast? You know what I'm saying? They trying to, you know, have some talks to try to bring pinks amongst the, you know, the gangs and shit like that. Trying to get, you know what I'm saying? The young homies not to be in situations that niggas grew up in.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want none of my little niggas to grow up in none of the situations that I had to endure.
Or not grow up.
Whether in the streets or in jail.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, every jail you going to, you getting butt ass naked and they looking in your ass.
Or
every jail. You move from one jail to another, you getting butt naked, they looking in your ass, my nigga.
And then still make you sit on the chair.
Yeah.
On the chair, put your cheek. Yo, it's in the glow. Yo,
don't got no problem beating the brakes off you.
Yo, why do you think dudes are horrified though?
Huh?
What do you think it is? Like, you and I have been through the rig and roll. I ain't do no wild time.
That's why I said it's the media, it's the media and social media influence
that got dudes wanting to crash out.
It's not. You got individuals that can't separate the internet from reality. That's the crash outs and the dudes that's talking.
Right.
Bro, like you can literally lose your life by saying the wrong things to the wrong people.
Yeah.
The dudes be, you know what I'm saying? Dudes be getting on this joint and, you know, they'll speak to people like, and don't realize like, all right, the internet is the internet and
yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it'd be like niggas ain't been through that.
Right.
Who the fuck wants somebody like and then, you know what it be? It come from a lot of bitter niggas too.
Yeah.
Nigga be bitter. He went through it. Man, fuck that, cuz little niggas gotta go through it.
Yeah. Yo, I hate when people tell
with shit. You know what I'm saying? Now I can understand if you keep telling them motherfuckers like, yo, bro, telling you this ain't it. Blah 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 blah. And then he keeps on and end up getting locked up or something happened to it. You be like, damn, told cuz he ain't listen. You know what I'm saying? Now he learned. You know what I'm saying? Not in a situation where you just don't want to talk to a nigga. Niggas got to learn on their own.
Right.
That's different. It's you constantly telling niggas like, yo, homie, I've been through it. Nigga, you ain't trying to get this.
And as geez, that's our responsibility because the fact of the matter is we're fortunate because we still alive. We still here. We can watch our children grow. We can play with the grandbabies. We can travel. A lot of dudes just not here no more. And that's the thing. Like, you get locked up, you lucky if you get a release date. You get a release date, you Gucci. Like, all right, I got 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. At least you see the light of day. When you 6 feet down, ain't coming.
You got a chance of seeing the light of day.
But yeah, because you still gotta
nigga.
That
threes and died in prison, my nigga.
25 to up. Yeah.
Nigga, no, I'm saying nigga with 1.5 to 3s and died in prison before they make it home. Nigga got killed 6 months to the door. So
Thanksgiving 2001, a dude passed in Brooklyn House, and I ain't gonna front. My heart went out to his mom's. I was like, damn.
Thanksgiving 2001.
Say it again.
You said Thanksgiving 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got kicked out of Brooklyn House.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks before, because that's the day I got sent up north. Niggas, they sent me to the Ford building.
Probably just missed you.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the type of shit Because you're not sentenced, you're not going up north yet. You may be just sitting fighting your case. You know what I'm saying? It's the county. Brooklyn House is the county.
Yeah.
It's the county. You sit, you know what I'm saying, depending on what they say,
niggas, like,
bail there. And shit happens. And I felt for his moms, because I'm like, imagine getting that call on Thanksgiving. You think, all right, I know where he at. He gonna call for Thanksgiving, and it's the jail call and talk about he ain't never coming back.
Look, I want to shout out. Damn, I forgot the brother name, but I think he Hocus 4/5 people. I forgot his name. Light skinned brother, just like Hocus.
Shout out to Hocus.
Yeah, shout to them.
His movement.
SI, I think it's SI. So, I'm not sure. But anyway, he put up a thing showing the crime rate, the murder rate, and all that shit from the 2000s. It's like, bro, these young dudes don't understand the shit we were seeing in our days. He put up the 90s. He didn't even go to the 80s. The 90s, it was damn near 3,000 murders. You know what I'm saying? This is the joint he's showing, and it's not even hitting 1,000 now.
Right. But now imagine, right, Gutter, how many of those people we knew personally are those 3,000?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying is like, when we try to tell the younger dudes, it's like, I don't think they see what we saw.
Right. Nah, they didn't.
We explain it to them. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they be telling us, well, we old and washed up and shit like that, because they wasn't around when nothing can help you, my nigga.
Right.
Niggas even got killed in front of the precinct.
Yeah.
Not saying it still don't happen, but at a alarming rate.
Yeah. That it was all the time.
That's what I'm saying. It was at an alarming rate, and that's what they not understanding when we try to explain to them our era from their era.
And Gutter, let me say this real quick. You don't get shit for it except clipped or locked up. That's it. Yo, we had the hammer, thought we was gonna be the wild cowboys, and somebody don't come back home on your team. You and your men go out, we rolling. Hey, everybody got it. You don't always make it home. It don't always work out in your favor. Ask King Von. Look at all the rappers. We're not even talking about the young dudes from the hoods that people don't know. We're talking about, look at the rappers. Sometimes they have security. Sometimes they might be gripped up. It happens. And I can't express enough to little dudes, right, Gutter? Because I always talk about how fortunate we are.
I ain't gonna call them little dudes. I'm gonna say the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that irked at me when I was little. Don't call me a little dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be disrespectful.
But some of them, you know what? Some of them with that mentality, with some
young dudes, the young cats.
I give them young cats, but I look at the measure of a man, because, you know, in our age group, we might have been young, but we were men on the inside. We was forced to grow up. Some of these dudes still do dumb shit, and soon as shit happen, they want to call mommy. They like, Mom, somebody call my mother. What your mother gonna do? What your mom's gonna do? Only little babies run to their mother. Those are getting the clap out, run in the house, Mom. I've seen it. And I'm like, damn. If anything, Gutter, I'm calling you. I remember dudes ran down on me
in our era too. So that's
what I'm gonna say, Gutter. Dudes ran down on me, caught me lacking in the hallway. I'm yelling Jay and Noon. I'm in the hall. I'm not like mommy. Like, I'm calling my man. It's like, yo, dude's got me. I'm hemmed up, getting smacked with the hammer, thumping. But and this ain't nothing shit to brag, but this is just how real the shit be. Because when you got 4 dudes and one of them got a pistol and they jumping you, beating you with the hammer, talk about kill them, nigga, that's the scariest shit in the world. You literally fighting for your life. And that's just one instance. And I tell little dudes, yeah, you hear my reputation, but niggas don't talk about the fear of literally fighting for your life. Like, you know, if you ain't as strong, if you don't got that fight in you, these niggas gonna take you out. So you better fight and fight with all your might. These little niggas don't know that. They don't even do push-ups, Gutter. How did these do? Like, All they relies on the hammer. I'm gonna pass the mic back to you. I'm gonna just say this. One little dude asked me one time, yo, why you always worked out? I said, you never know when you got a tangle. He lift up his shirt, yo, I got the hammer. I said, nigga, you pop somebody, go to jail. Only the police got the hammers. You gonna have to fight.
I had to tell Yaya that.
God bless him. Yaya was only 15 when he got taken out. 15. Well, go ahead.
He lucky he was my little man. I would have kept that shit. Nigga flashed that shit. I took that shit. I said, now what you gonna do?
But Gutter, can I tell you something? This is word to my mother. God bless her soul. I did that to him before. Because he used to play with it a lot.
Yeah, that's what he used to do to me. I took it and I was like, now what you gonna do? It's like, yo, bro, stop. Like, cause I like, you know, I love this little nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
right.
It's like you with certain niggas that's doing shit that
them out of your league.
You doing shit with motherfuckers that don't know how to move. And that shit gonna get you killed.
And you know what?
It's like you gotta remember, Yaya thought that shit was a game, my nigga.
And that's how me and him got in.
That's what I'm saying. I love the little nigga. I was just like, you gotta remember, like at this time, nigga, we had beef with the Jamaican niggas down the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it was cracking.
Jamaican nigga shot my brother in black.
So
it's crazy.
So, you know what I'm saying? He coming around playing like that and niggas is on edge. That's what I'm telling him, you know, lucky you not my little man.
Right.
You would have got boom.
Right. And that's Gutter. That's exactly how he and I got into it because I told Jay, God bless. I said, yo, Jay, talk to your little cousin because he out here wild and he playing with them hammers. Like, this is 91. Remember, it was up for everybody, everywhere. And I said, yo, he keep playing. So one day he walked through the block. I think he was with either Ern, Nate, and Ahmed. Them three. It was 2 out of them 3 that was there. And he was with them. And I said, dap to everybody. I said, what up to him? He's like, yo, don't say nothing to me. I'm like, what? And me and him got in an argument. And he pulled out. My Uncle Zay was like, Tag, come in here. I was like, nah, this my man. This my man. Bing, bing, bing. Washed them, threw them in the trash. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. And I gave him the hammer, like, take this nigga home now. And I'm going to tell you the realest shit. A few days, maybe a week went past. I'm in the crib chilling. My sister come.
Yeah, he knew you was the big homie.
To talk to you. I'm nervous. I'm like, this nigga is.
Am I going to have to shoot my little homeboy?
Right. But you know what he did? He apologized.
Yeah, because he know you the
big homie. People after me.
That was one of the things.
We made up. And they took him out like a week or 2 later.
That was one of the reasons that I loved him because he would take his scolding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, you know, I tweaked on him.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not with that. Like, play with no fucking guns with me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I snatched the joint from, you know, then don't get it twisted. I wasn't at this time. I wasn't no big nigga.
But you was you. You always
but I wasn't no. What I'm saying is I wasn't the size that I became later.
Right. Okay.
Remember, at that time I was still slim.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like I'm just the super big homie and I'm just, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this shit already for an extended amount of time.
For years.
Playing with them things. You know what I'm saying? So
because we talking 91. Everybody, if you was getting strikes.
Oh, this was 89. Because 91, I was already locked up.
So damn, he was like
39. Yeah, he was like 13.
Yeah. But he was like on that time. Like Simbo said, he was on that time.
Yeah, like he was already running around.
Doing it.
And
doing it.
So, but I just ain't like the individuals that he was running around with doing it.
Because we didn't encourage him that in the hood. He didn't encourage him.
Nah, it wasn't it. Them niggas, in my eyes, they weren't. You see what happened to them,
right? They weren't trustworthy. You would say?
They wasn't gonna go like Yaya was gonna go. They knew he was. Like that's how older niggas try to do me at first.
You crash out.
Oh yeah, we can get, yeah, we could take him. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing, nigga, I'm scheming the whole time. It's like, all right, I know you think I'm a dummy.
Right.
So yeah, all I need is this ratchet in my hand, nigga. We on even ground.
Yeah, no matter who it is.
Yeah, so once we do what we do, yeah, nigga, we gonna get this. We gonna get this right. Ain't no playing me. You know what I'm saying? How dudes would think, yeah, I can get this nigga in the forefront. Nah, if I'm in the forefront, nigga, I'm getting the most.
Right, because you're putting in the work. You said,
yeah, nigga, I'm putting in the work, so I'm gonna get the most. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah, yeah.
You know how they gonna send a nigga in there, and then they get all the benefits, and then they break it down to you. Nah, man.
Look, got to be on some old school shit.
Nah, fuck no, we ain't going for that.
For me,
do this slick, and I go in there first and grab the sack. No, I'm busting y'all down. Y'all not busting me. Get the fuck out of here.
Niggas try to hit niggas with the Bugs Bunny shit. 1 for you, 1 for me. 2 for you, 1, 2 for me. 3 for you, 1, 2, 3. Remember, older dudes was grimy too, man.
Yeah, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying is they knew he was gonna go. So they used him in the forefront and didn't have to do nothing. And they didn't really care about him anyway.
Yeah, God bless him. And see, like we said, 1991. That shit is 35 years ago. 35 years in the streets. We talking about. Because that's when he got deleted. You talk about 37 years ago. 30, you know what I'm saying? 37 years. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we trying to tell young dudes. So when I hear dudes say, nah, it ain't fuck the streets, it make me question their authenticity. Because my dude, you must not have hit the pinnacle where you got tired of this shit. Because it do come a point when you really out there, you get tired of this shit. You don't want to get locked up. You don't want to bang on nobody. You already know you'll do it. You know what you'll do to somebody, so you ain't got to prove it to nobody. Bro, niggas on YouTube now talking about they pop more people than anybody on YouTube. Bro, I'm like, wow.
It'll get to a point that you be low key giving niggas passes,
and they don't know.
No, it be niggas that you get a pass to know they getting a pass. You know what I'm saying? But you not telling other niggas like this nigga don't supposed to be over here. How many times bro niggas is coming out the train and all that? I was like, yo, bro, go up the block, my nigga.
Yeah,
you gotta go up the block towards Atlantic. Because if they catch you down here, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. York said them older dudes wasn't like us. They used coke and dust to go off. Our era just wasn't ready.
No, we had a lot of dust heads down my way.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you, Gutter. One day I walked.
No shooters down my way was off that Sherm, my nigga.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Yeah, yo, but they, they resting in peace. So
one of the OGs, one day I walked in the hall. I ain't gonna put them on blast, but one day I walked in the hall and they was burning. And I said, yo, let me hit that. He's like, nah, you don't smoke it. I said, good looking. He could have played me. I was about 17, 18.
Yeah, smoking that leak.
And that's what he said too. He said, yo, you already be wilding. He said, I give you this shit, you gonna go crazy. Nah. And from the heart, I appreciated that shit because some niggas didn't get that grace. Some niggas walk up thinking some
nigga lace you quick. Niggas was lacing niggas on purpose, my nigga.
Yeah, let's see what this little nigga do. And I felt bad because there was niggas in my peer group, niggas my age and younger.
So, like it's a couple of people in like my little homies that got laced, but I was locked up. And I like, all right, if I would have,
right, if you was dead, you wouldn't even let that shit ride.
Nah,
or I don't even think they tried.
Nigga would have got his head knocked off, my nigga.
Right, don't get that shit to that.
I would never do no shit like that, my nigga.
Yeah,
that's the most disgusting shit in the world to me, my nigga. That's like poisoning somebody.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like we on the OG Wisdom podcast, we trying to get a little dudes a chance. We trying to tell y'all, yo, all the fame and glory, all you think that come with it, the power and prestige, be known as an ill nigga, that shit don't mean nothing. At a particular point in your life, yeah, when you a teenager, when you 17, 18, 19, 20, it feel good when everybody knows.
Yeah, you love that shit when you young.
Yeah.
Remember, it comes a time when everybody got to grow up and mature more. Not saying that you weren't grown at 20 and 21. You definitely wasn't grown at 15 and 16.
Right. Even though you thought you was. Because
you know what I'm saying? You might have thought you was doing grown man shit, but you was definitely not grown. You know what I'm saying? You may have been an adult when you was in your 20s, but you didn't mature fully.
Right.
So you was still doing shit. Nigga, I admit to doing that, nigga, up to my early 30s. Certain shit I ain't mature about because I still was gang banging heavy.
Last exchange I got into, I had on slacks and shoes, gutter, and niggas ain't think it was like that. I was dressed.
I'm not talking about preparing you, being prepared.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying just how easy it could go down, right? Because like you said, you get to a certain maturity level, you don't want to even be involved in that.
Yeah, nah.
And I didn't want to, and I was dressed like I didn't. But niggas thought it was sweet. And that's what I'm saying, the underestimation of niggas. So niggas see your gray beard.
We still dealing with trauma, my nigga. We still dealing with trauma. So like we may get, I still got, bro, I told you recently I got triggered and end up choking somebody. and this is exactly what you was just about to say, the gray beard.
Yeah, you get fooled.
Thought yeah. And mind you, I'm on a cane at this time, my nigga.
Right.
Like, thankfully, I'm not walking with the cane. I got a fucked up limp, but I ain't walking with the cane no more. So,
right.
I'm getting back.
But that's what I'm saying, Gutter. Like over 30, we got decades in these streets because once it's in you, it's in you. It's like riding a bike. You don't lose it. You can sense when the energy off. You can tell when dudes are scheming. You can tell who dirty. Like you know how to read the room. So even though you may not be as active, you're still on point because it's a survival mechanism. Like you said, the PTSD, like lose, and we trying to prevent this from young dudes. So when we say fuck the streets, when we talk about dudes who streaming on these internets who not qualified to talk about real shit, this shit we talking about is life and death shit. This is what we talking about because sure enough, it could be an argument that should have turned to a homicide real quick.
That shit could turn left instantly, my nigga.
Right. But you got dudes who sitting on their couch in their mama's living room, you know what I'm saying, in the comforts of their bedroom on their Nintendo. I was about to say Nintendo 64, telling my age.
If a nigga in a Nintendo 64.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I want a Nintendo. But that's what I'm saying. Niggas is gamers. And they talking about real hitter shit. And they not qualified because the real hitters like you and I, people like Hocus and others, dudes who's telling young dudes like, yo, my dude, this shit ain't about nothing. You got a chance at life. Go to school, get a trade, leave this shit alone, man. Do something better for your life because you don't get no awards for this. You get a prison record. And when you really grow up, like you said, it comes a time where you got to mature. By the time you grow up and mature, a lot of dudes done fuck their life over. Be having the illest rap sheet, can't get certain shit, that you a felon. You like, damn, man. And you know better now. You know better and you trying to do better. But that
you just a fuck up.
Yeah, you say you just know you a fuck up.
Now let that be the sad part, my nigga. You done went through all this shit and then realized all the potential that you had when you were younger. You done did all that time, nigga. You a fuck up. I don't care what nobody say, my nigga.
Right.
I did over 20, 25 years in total of my life in prison, my nigga. I am a fuck up.
Well, you once was. Because I mean,
no, nigga, bro, you know how many opportunities I done fucked off from, and I'm talking about before doing them stretches.
Right.
That's fuck up, my nigga. Niggas just gotta accept it. Like, nigga, I'm a reform fucked up. That's all I am. I'm a reform.
You reform.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just a reform fuck up. Like that's just like alcoholism. That shit don't go away, my nigga.
Oh, that's true.
You're being the fuck up don't go away.
That is true.
You just reform.
Yeah.
It don't take away the fact that you was a fuck up because you done spent all these years away from loved ones, opportunities, shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You losing loved ones because maybe if you was there, You know what I'm saying? This ain't not no guarantee. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you was there, it would have went different.
Right. You could be the protector that you are.
You know what I'm saying?
Even give some good advice.
I'm being honest, nigga. It is what it is.
That's
why, like if I pass this week, don't come to my shit lying, my nigga.
Right.
Not come to my shit lying. Be honest.
Like he's good.
Be honest. I was a fuck up, but I had a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And I was loyal.
Right.
That's all. Like my family know that.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about my blood family. They know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Your family know you best.
He's so intelligent. He's so smart. He can speak. He's articulate. He'll fuck up though. That nigga went to jail 3 times, 4 times if you count state and the feds. How am I not a fuck up, my nigga?
Right. And that's our words to the young dudes, man. You got youth on your side. Take advantage of that. You don't want to be part of certain shit. One thing
you can redeem yourself. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Because just me hollering at the young homies wherever they at. You know what I'm saying? Me hollering at them and talking to them and telling them real shit. They can get an understanding what this shit really is.
Yeah.
You know, shit like people think like we say the game, but this shit ain't no fucking game, my nigga.
Or because the game ain't designed for no winners. This game ain't. Don't nobody win but the police. Those are winners. More arrests, more convictions. That's all they want.
And fucking,
you know,
fucking funeral home people.
Oh yeah, they cake. They cake. Because the first thing they ask you is how much money you got. You got insurance? It's one of the first things they ask the families. Do you have insurance? Oh yeah, what's the policy worth?
Yeah. And I guess them motherfuckers ain't doing the fish fries no more. They going
on social media.
Yeah, so
doing the GoFundMe.
Yeah, GoFundMe. Like, come on, God.
Your man, New York. Fucking Hollywood Shuffle.
Baddie. From Hollywood Shuffle. Baddie.
Remember the actor Robin Harris was trying to get close to? He plays some kind of Batman. He's like, Baddie. Yeah. But Gutter, what's the word you want to leave the people with, man? It's after 4. It's a dope bill.
You know, I always say, stay black. You know what I'm saying? Fuck Aiden Ross.
Facts.
Fuck academics, because he fuck with them. Fuck any nigga that fuck with him. Fuck them. They can eat a dick. Oh, like this real, you know what I'm saying? Fully disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas are allowing our people to be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Just because they can make some money. All them niggas can eat a dick.
Facts.
On Crip Street, nigga.
All right. Yeah, I heard that. So, family, again, over here on this channel, we don't support anti-black sentiments. So, to Nicki Minaj, yeah, I echo what C Gutter says. For anybody who supports,
definitely fuck Nicki.
Yeah, anybody who supports anti-black sentiments, anti-black anything, we don't rock with you. We don't fuck with you.
No, I ain't no women rock with you. If you got any anti-black sentiments anywhere in the world, eat a dick.
Period.
Fuck you and your mother and all your ancestors, nigga. Fuck you.
Straight disrespect.
Yeah, no, and full disrespect. No respectfully, no disrespectfully. Eat a dick. Fuck you and your whole bloodline.
Word. So, family, with that said, we get ready to bounce out of here. Next week, our sister K Fighter will be back. I would have loved to hear a commentary, but our brother Gutter held it down like gravity as usual. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to hear our sisters talk about our sisters. Because, you know, sometimes they call us misogynists, Gutter, when we talk about black women. But, you know, I like when our sisters could put their foot in the sister's ass. But what you was going to say real quick?
Yeah, they snatched Maduro.
Oh yeah, Venezuela. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing.
That's some ill shit.
Word, we talk about that next week. But family, check us out every Thursday, 8 p.m. Thorough Black Talk Worldview. With our host, Sister K Fighter, our co-host with a few other people, our sister Brooke, and our brother Divine has been popping in. We definitely got to get Gutter up on there. Our sister Marcia and our brother Blacksmith be on the cast too. But yeah, hopefully you inspired by something you heard here today. It's your turn to go out and inspire others. So y'all stay up, stay blessed, stay true. Remember, no matter how hard things seem right now, it's always better days. Catch y'all next Sunday. Peace.